One sec. There we go. No. Why do they make it so difficult to change something now? It's not like they can. It's not like they're good at telling what game it is. Hang on a sec. I apologise. When it comes to Twitch's identification regarding streams, they're useless. I only just realised my Pokemon Yellow video on Saturday they thought it was Forza Motorsport, which was complete and utter rubbish. They wouldn't know how to identify something if it came up and slapped them in the face. And they think it's the original. Why am I not surprised? I will not. So, for now on everyone, when you watch me live on Twitch and you see a video inconsistency, please let me know. It's coming to the point where I can't really trust them. Not because I don't want to, it's just because they can't identify the right game. Alright, with that done, I apologise. Today we are doing a Forza Motorsport 5 showcase to celebrate the 20th anniversary. Yes, I'm old. So whilst we do that, I'll put this in. And done. There we go. Alright, with that done, sorry for the wait. Let's get started. Today is in the McLaren F1, the flagship of Forza Motorsport 5. It was released in 2013 and was one of the launch titles of the Xbox One. And my headset's playing up. Lovely that. One moment.
The Mount Panorama Circuit is owned by the local government of Bathurst, Australia, who manage and promote race events at the site.
Alright.
We are good to go.
I think my headset's on its way out. Brilliant that. Not having a great week, but whatever. So I apologise if my headset sounds off. Seems to be working better now. Let me just turn it up a bit, see if that works. Right, is that gonna work? I don't know what's going on, but I haven't got the time, so let's go. car's heavy. Battery packs in this thing does not help. Should have been a twin turbo V8 or a V12. This is where we catch up a bit. Good brake, well done. Coming. Well done.
Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
And I get penaltied for him ramming me. How's that right? I don't think it's right, definitely not, because every time I get rammed, I get penalised for it. Not a surprise, obviously. Using medium tyres, because our tyre wear is higher. I should focus more. Top speed on this is 250 mile an hour. 3 off of the Bugatti Veyron, the original, I mean. Although the weight doesn't help. I apologise, my phone is trying to go to sleep, so if that happens I will not be able to see the comments. There we go. Come on, stop understeering. This is what gets this car. The weight causes some serious understeer, which affects us around the corners. These sports tyres are not enough of the car's power. This thing has over 900 brake horsepower. So the sports tyres would be pretty useless. It's good for a normal road use, but on a track, nope. Come on! This car is so useless. It is so heavy. It's just uncontrollable. So I don't see a choice. I mean, we'll probably have to use sports tyres regardless and put the weight down because the thing just understeers, and as a result, with all the weight, it cannot brake to save its life. The final corner and the thing it decides to go completely wild. This is one of the reasons why hybrids and electric cars are not racing machines. They just do not have the development that a normal petrol car has. And to be honest, the weight is so problematic. Look how heavy the car is. 3.3. And most of that is batteries. Now if we could do that. And do that. Maybe we can. But at the same time, I don't think she'll be able to handle the power on the tyres because it's rear-wheel drive. So much for being a short stream today. That's what you get for driving a hybrid. The thing's just too damn heavy. And she did not want to brake. And now we gotta do the race all over again. Yay! Sarcasm. That's the best I can get out of the brakes. If we pull it to the front, the car will lean forward, which will cause it to snap. No, I do not want to do a practice lap. Go away. I hoped that it would work, but apparently it wouldn't.
In the technical uphill and downhill section.
Well, let's see if the weight reduction helps. The thing was just too damn heavy. tyres are going to be awful. Beautiful car, but the hybrid technology was questionable. Yeah, I got down understeer because of the tyres. I should have the acceleration now. Got the tyre width at least, which will help a bit. More surface area to the road. And my headset's back again. Oh, come on. Damn tyres. Alright, draft, pass. Oh, are you kidding me? He brake tested me. He brake tested me. You can't be serious. Dick, move. Get out the way. Take the weight loss and crap tyres. So at least now I can accelerate better. But she is a bit squirmy. We might be able to counteract that a bit. Might have an idea on that front. Come on, stop kicking. Still doesn't like braking, but I think that's tyre related, to be honest. Might have to brake a bit earlier. I do have an idea for the next race, so it might help. Took that too tight. You're not passing. Ow.
Final lap.
This is where the tires really struggle. Nearly. And we floor it. Not the cleanest race, but I have an idea for the tuned setup, so we will go through that. The tyres were just not needed, not up to the task, but it worked somewhat. So if we quit temporarily, I think we can put some racing tyres, but compromise on the width. So we will go here, here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's my one, but this is for the event only, because that one is a monster. This one, if we go to that tyre width, okay. Pa, 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 pa. That might help a bit. Okay, we'll do it like that. It's not brilliant, but it's an R-Class event, so we are pretty restricted to what we can do. But with better tyres and still being lighter, it should compensate. And there'll be more weight on the front, which means there'll be more grip. In theory. Okie dokie, we should be okay now.
Built for about $1 billion, Yas Marina has the best of everything, including track surface constructed from materials imported all the way from England.
Apologise for the blockiness on the video. The bitrate is restricted by the area I am in. I can compensate with that on Pokemon challenges, but the Xbox app is limited. It feels better. Hello. You're not brake testing me this time, pal. And you hit me. Why am I not surprised? Someone got ahead of me. For once it wasn't me. And he's blocking me. When I get a chance, I'm overtaking. Drafting is so useful. Lose a bit of downforce, but the outcome is more speed. Well done. You did not want to turn there, didn't you? Stop hitting me. Hit me one more time and I'll hit you back. I think we need more grip on the rear tires. Or what we could do is put a front one for downforce. Spoiler does what it's needed, so that's good. But as it stands, this thing is not turning well. I like it when I have a car which can be tuned better. That's why you should go for a class below, because you can modify it more. I think downforce would probably benefit us. And the rear wheels are just not getting the grip they need. So we could focus on the grip on the rear end and downforce on the front. So, that's what we'll probably do. Yeah, we are spinning too much. Stop hitting me! It's so annoying when they keep hitting you. The game just forgets it's a racing simulator, not a demolition derby.
Nicely done.
Whatever. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put a front bumper on because we are lacking downforce on the front. Alright, I did not want to do this, but actually, with the front bumper removed, we have that. That might work. We got more grip, so that's something. Silverstone, okie dokie. Be better if we could go to a P class. I could really cut loose.
On the opposite side of Silverstone's front straight, the hangar straight reminds us that this was originally a World War II airfield. Today, it will be
That song brings me back a bit.
Let's get you ready for the green flag.
That's from Forza 6. I still got the game. Yeah, this is Forza Motorsport 6's theme. I still play that game now occasionally. I actually still do. I bought the game back when it first came out. Jeez, that's going back a bit. Alright, we've got a wider rear tyre, so that's good. So annoying. And I'm going to get penalised for that probably.
Time penalty is 0.5 seconds.
Are you kidding me? That is so typical of this game. That was such a dirty move. Get out the way! block me off, I'm gonna ram you off the road. This thing is so understeering. Maybe a ballast and a bumper will help, but that would make it heavy and the weight reduction would be pretty redundant. But I do have a straight line capability. Yes, I think we're going to have to go for a front bumper and a ballast because this is ridiculous. If you look at the tire temperatures, you can tell it's trying. Somehow we still came first. I don't know how, especially with that guy giving us a penalty,
Well done.
despite him ramming me. Okay, we're gonna need to put a front bumper on because this track is notorious for tight turns. So, regardless, we're gonna need to put this on. Put a bit more ballast, even though I did not want to do that. Okay, I think that's all we can do to her. Alright. We're gonna need to focus on downforce on the front end so we can turn. Because this track is very technical, and with a car which has a lot of understeer, that'll be problematic.
Before 1970, Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps was mostly run on public roads with no major safety features. There were houses, trees.
Alright. Turns a bit better. For now. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I didn't get a penalty. That's a miracle, that. Such an ass. That AI is such an asshole. Turn slightly better, so I'm coming. Still unstared at. And you cut through that. Well done. Terrible that time there. This car is so problematic. The other one I got handles like a dream. feels a bit better. There is no doubt. I can get more turning power out of it, but ballast doesn't help. But it's the only way to make this car eligible. Brilliant, that. It really does not like shock turns. And across the line.
Nice work out there.
Not the best championship, but we won. And as the piece of resistance for the final bit, as a piece of resistance, we will do this. Now, where are you? Where the hell are you? Ugh. So many suits. There we go. We will put this on, and there we go. Well, that's it today. For today, we'll be back with Pokemon Yellow, the Moltres Solo Run on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. I apologise for any issues I've had today. My headset's probably on its way out, no surprise. So, if you like the content, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss out. And see you Saturday. Have a great week, and stay safe and take care.